Live interactive Weather Authority coverage, sponsored by Rennie's for your next Maine adventure, will begin shortly.
Rennie's, a Maine adventure.
Your live interactive Weather Authority coverage, sponsored by Rennie's, starts right now.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you guys are all having a pretty good Friday. We're looking at a decent weekend, actually, all throughout Maine and New Hampshire. So let's dive right into it. If you have any questions or comments you want to make, drop them off or comment down below, and we'll take a look at the comments at the end. So right now at 8 o'clock, most areas are in the 40s, 30s. I'm at Washington. It's 49 degrees right now in Portland, 46 in Lewiston, 39 over in Rockland. Some rain showers moving into Coos County in New Hampshire right now. 41 degrees in Berlin. Planning on heading out this evening, look for partly to mostly cloudy conditions. Should clear out those we head towards the early morning hours of Saturday, falling to the 40s later on tonight. Most areas are going to be in the 30s, except some 40s along the coastline. 40 for Portland, overnight low, 37 in Brunswick, 33 for Berlin, New Hampshire, 36 in Rumford, 39 in Augusta, 40 in York. So we head throughout the day tomorrow, mostly in the 50s and the 60s, more seasonable, but a little bit more mild for this time of year. Definitely cooler in the western Maine mountains. We got Oxford, Franklin, Somerset County, Coos County, and New Hampshire. A little bit actually a little bit of a warm up too as we head down towards Freiburg, so southern Oxford County, a little bit warmer for tomorrow, in those upper 50s. Tomorrow will be pretty interesting. You know, we're looking at lots of sun, but there's going to be some breezy conditions. So here's your day planner for your Saturday. Mostly sunny conditions to start off, temps in the 40s, increasing to the upper 50s, near 60 degrees by the afternoon. That's for the coastline, a little bit cooler inland as we just saw. Here's a look at your weekend forecast. Saturday and Sunday will be breezy both days. Winds out of the west shifting northwest around, I would say, 10 to 15 miles per hour, but could see some gusts up to 30. And we'll talk more about the wind coming up in a few minutes. Looking at mostly sunny Saturday, temps in the low 60s. 50s for Sunday. So definitely a drop off in those temps as we transition from Saturday into Sunday. That's due to a cold front moving through. Overnight Saturday, so a little bit cooler, which is also why we're seeing some breezy conditions on both days. So some wind kicking in before that front moves through and also afterwards. So let's check out our storm tracker. We'll be down in the 40s and 30s tonight. And by 7 o'clock on Saturday, mostly waking up in the 30s. Some rain showers up in the western Maine mountains and northwestern Maine, also northern New Hampshire included. A couple of mid-level clouds here and there, mostly a partly cloudy afternoon. Winds really gusting up to the 30s from the northwest for tomorrow as that cold front moves on through. Temps will be in the 50s by the afternoon. Some areas a little bit warmer. Couple chances for some inland, higher elevation mountain snow showers and rain showers. Areas that are definitely more cooler will experience those snow showers. By 8 o'clock on Sunday morning, a very chilly wake up. So if you have any morning plans on Sunday that is outside, definitely bundle up. We're looking at temperatures mostly starting off in the 30s, upper 20s in the morning. And check this out. We haven't seen this a lot this season. Some snow in the forecast for Sunday evening, especially up in Oxford, Franklin County. We got that rain snow line moving through central Oxford County and southern Franklin County, a little bit into Androscoggin, where temperatures are near or below freezing. That's where you're going to see your snow mixing in. Anything above that, a little bit warmer in the 40s, we'll see some rain. If you're in the upper 30s, a little bit of some mix preset. The snow, unfortunately, though, if you really are a big fan of it along the coastline, does not make it down to the coastline. We'll transition into more of a rainy situation, but honestly should clear out, especially as we head towards after midnight Sunday night into the early hours of Monday. Fall down to the 20s and the 30s, another cool day on tap, but a little bit of a warm-up next week. Here's what I was talking about, the wind, looking at gusts around 25 to 30 miles per hour, all from the northwest-west. I would not be surprised if there's any isolated power outages for Saturday and Sunday afternoon. So keep that in mind. Maybe charge your devices up just in the event of you losing power for a couple of hours. So looking at 20, some areas could see in the upper 30s, especially in the western Maine mountains. Could definitely see some higher gusts. We're still into the 20s on Sunday afternoon, but should head on down to clear out as we head towards Monday. It's pretty dry out there. We haven't had really any rain in the forecast. The rain moving through late Sunday night, or I guess actually Sunday evening, won't really make much of a difference. This graph has definitely doubled since we saw it earlier this week. For reference, the drought report actually comes out. The drought monitor is released every Thursday, so we should see the new one next Thursday. But the yellow meaning abnormally dry. If you are in the yellow area, you're definitely seeing some dry conditions. If you're in the tan area, especially in the mid-coast and down east portions of the state, including Bangor and over in Bar Harbor and in southern York County, southern Maine, the seacoast of New Hampshire, definitely seeing some moderate drought conditions. I'm interested in what this graphic will look like next week, as we don't have any notable rain in the forecast. We need a good rainy day in order to switch this around. So let's take a look at our 7-day Weather Authority forecast. Once again, if you have any comments, you can just comment down below. I'll take a look at that. Also include some questions. Definitely a warm up on the way. We're in the 60s and 50s this weekend. We have a shower at night, Sunday night into Monday. Check out those lows falling down to the 20s and the 30s, especially this weekend. So it's more going to be a little bit on the seasonable side this weekend and a little bit cooler too. Monday, pretty chilly start to the work week. Definitely not what we saw this past Monday. A drop of almost a little over 20 degrees from this past Monday to next Monday. You'll notice more clouds begin to move in on Tuesday. Sun and clouds are prominent on Wednesday, both along the coastline and inland. Check out Halloween, which is next Thursday. Partly sunny and warm. Those temperatures into the mid-70s. I think that some isolated areas could actually start to flirt with the 80-degree mark. That's definitely going to be a warmer Halloween underway. And then we'll fall down to the 60s by next Friday with some sun and some clouds. So a lot going on. Let's take a look at the weekend forecast one specific time before I hop off. I don't see any questions, so great. If you enjoyed this, we're doing an online show at 10 o'clock tonight. On our website, you can head to WGME.com, and then we'll be live at 11 on CBS 13. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your weekend.
Live, interactive CBS 13 and Fox 23 Weather Authority coverage for your next Maine adventure has been sponsored by Rennie's.
Rennie's, a Maine adventure.
Make sure to stay connected with CBS 13 and Fox 23 on air, online, and through these social channels. Thank you for watching.